You guys hip to this band?
No.
The Vindies? From Youngstown? Showing them some love because they're pretty good. I think people are still sleeping on them. They were giving MMS some love in their video. Somebody's wearing like an old MMS Letterman jacket or something.
Nice.
But they are on. They got a foxy singer, and but they are on. They announced that Wonderstruck lineup. You know that festival that does Cleveland.
Yeah.
July 8 and 9 out at Lakeland Community College, which is out in Kirtland. And the Vindies getting an 8-point font on this, but I would zero in on them. Khalid is the headliner. What happened to Khalid?
Oh, boy.
That guy, blew up pre-COVID, right? Wasn't Khalid, a thing? And
DJ Khaled?
No,
there's,
Khalid.
There's Khalid.
I don't know.
Black.
He's good. He's like an
singer.
R&B kind of dude.
He made a song with Normani called Love Lies. Is that what
Maybe.
Tell me where your love lies. Anyways.
Walker Hayes.
Oh,
Is that a country dude?
That's Applebee's guy. Fancy
God,
like
really?
Applebee's. Walker Hayes? I like Walker Hayes.
All right, well, people know that song.
He's got a couple
We
pretty
certainly
big
mocked
hits.
him. Yeah, he's got the Applebee's song. He's got the Red Robin song. He's got the TJ Maxx song.
Yep.
It's called Thomas Jones Max. Nelly, Flo Rida. I mean, there's some for everybody. The Struts. Remember the Struts?
I love the Struts.
They're playing. Echo Smith, these kids who had a hit a few years ago. Allie and AJ. I think they're Disney Channel.
Ooh, I love them.
Paris Jackson, Poundcake. It's playing Wonderstruck. But again, I would zero. What are you laughing about?
I don't, because it's just like
It's all or nothing with him.
It's
I
a
know.
reflex. I hate myself because these reactions I just get because I'm like I wanted to say she ain't her father, and I'm like, of course, but it's the same
Nobody
stuff.
expects her to be.
I know, and I defended Lisa Marie Presley because I'm like, let her be her own person. Stop letting her operate in the shadow of her father. And I just did the same thing with Paris Jackson. Ooh,
Yes.
I hate myself.
Sorry, Miss Jackson.
Ooh.
So, Wonderstruck Cleveland is July 8th and 9th. The tickets for everything will go on sale Saturday at 10 a.m. But I would get there, find out when the Vindies are playing, and go see them. Rosa Lynn is on the bill. She was just part of our Alter Ego Festival out in L.A. So there's a lot of people on this bill that I'm not familiar with, but a lot of them I am. And so it looks like a good lineup. I mean, it's something to do in July for a couple of days.
Aaron,
If you can't get your fill of festivals, there's one out there in Kirtland this summer.
do you like the Struts? Do you know who the Struts are?
I don't think I know. I might know them
Could
if
you-
I heard it.
Could you play Could Have Been Me? I think that'd probably be the one that...
No, that's Halsey.
No, it's a different...
iHeartRadio on the
Jesus Christ, just give me the song.
They're on the verge, Alan.
verge.
They're on the verge on a 7-year-old song.
Right.
I know this song.
Yeah, they're British. Struts are good.
Okay. Do you know why I know this song?
Because it's in commercials.
No, because Halsey did it in Sing 2, and Sing 2 is on repeat in our house.
Oh, right, 'cause
I
Brian
know-
loves it.
No, yeah, Brian is obsessed
can't get
with Sing 2.
enough of it.
No, but
Sing 1 sucks, but
Apparently.
Sing 2.
yeah, Blake's favorite. She loves singing. She's actually a really good singer. But this song by Halsey, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so listen, if nothing else, this will be a good venue for maybe some people you haven't seen in a minute coming back and doing a show for you.
I know every word to this song.
This guy would sing with the Foo Fighters, and they'd do covers of Under Pressure, and he would do the Freddie Mercury parts, and Taylor Hawkins would do the David Bowie parts. And I saw them do that at Sonic Temple a few years ago, and it was awesome.
I just heard this the other day I go, Jesus, the Struts. This song's like 10 years old.
Yeah.
I just heard it out of nowhere the other day. And now they're doing, Halsey does it in Sing 2. It's in Mercedes commercials. It's in video game commercials.
But they got a lot of other great songs that are not just in commercials.
No, but I'm saying, if you're a band that can sell, listen, the days of being called a sellout are long gone. That's how you pay the bills now.
Right.
Is license your music the first chance you get.
They did a song with Kesha called Body Talks.
There you go.
That would get Poundcake's ears lifted.
Uh-huh.
I don't follow Kesha all like that.
I thought you liked Kesha.
I do like Kesha, but she's not. I told you she's not my top 5.
She tried to turn everybody on to
I-
TikTok
Just
a
because
long time
she's
ago.
not your top 5 doesn't mean you wouldn't go, oh, I like the song.
Okay.
To him, it would.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's how he dove.
You're not top 5. Get out of here.
Well, it's just like her music.
People don't think it'd be like a bee, but it do, Bill.
It's more nostalgia than anything. Her music was never really that great.
I love how you have nostalgia for Kesha.
It's auto-tune. It came out when I was in middle school to high school.
Oh, auto-tune, you say?
People don't think it be like it be, but it do. Now, T-Pain, on the other hand.
Oh, the Struts do a song with Paris Jackson. Yeah. Well, I bet they'll do that at Wonderstruck.
Anyway, if you want to get to that thing, it's all on sale this Saturday at 10 a.m. So keep an eye on that. They have finally revealed the identity of the $2 billion Powerball jackpot winner. The guy who sold him the ticket, the guy who owned the convenience store, got a $1 million check. Joe's Service Center in Altadena, California. The beauty of winning the lottery in California is it's one of the highest tax states in the union, but you don't pay taxes if you win the lottery. There are 36 states that make you pay taxes on the lottery. California ain't one of them. So the guy who won, Edwin Castro, and it doesn't say how old he is, but he wanted to stay underground for quite a while so he could get everything lined up. He won the $2 billion Powerball jackpot back in November. He took the lump sum payment of $997.6 million.
Oh, my God.
And he's paying 0 state income tax on it.
Nice.
Okay, then
It
wait a
generated $156 million, by the way, for California public schools, which is it's never bad news. So Edwin Castro is the winner. I don't know how old he is. It really didn't give much information. It just gave his name and said that he was the winner. He said the money is going in part to his grandson's college fund.
He has $1 billion.
I love that, yeah. You know, I think I'll pay for college for my grandson and
That's it.
45,000 other grandsons. Yeah. So this guy socked away $997 million. And, I mean, that is, to say that is generational wealth is the understatement of the year. That is instant generational wealth. I don't know how old this guy is, but if he has any children or even grandchildren, they will never have to worry about money again for the rest of their lives.
Well, to have a
Even if they're careless with it.
to have a grandson, he has to have a kid, right? Unless he adopted a grandson.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, I don't know if he could have a child but no grandchildren. Again, I don't know how old he is. Maybe there's another story that tells how old he is, but not the one I was looking at. But that's a lot of money, boy.
The Powerball was up around like 500 million a couple weeks ago, and Brian and I bought a ticket, and we were talking about it. And again, a hypothetical, not even a fight, but I told him, I was like, I don't want to play this hypothetical game with you anymore. Like, what would you do if we won? You know, $375 million cash option or whatever. Because he's like, we take the payments, we put half of it away, we do that, and then no. I'm like, you are so boring. And it's like, I feel like when you have that lottery conversation, the fun of it is extravagance. What would you buy? Where would you go?
Not the fiscal responsibility.
That's why I'm like, you're not even fun to talk to about this, because he's like, we're going to set up a Roth IRA for everyone we know.
Well, it's the difference, but it's the difference between winning $1 million and winning $997 million.
Right.
You don't ever, $1 million can go pretty quickly.
Well, it wasn't $1 million. It was like, I think the cash option was like 200 and something million. 240 million or something like that.
200 million you could still blow. Almost $1 billion in the bank, you can't blow.
You could try.
You could absolutely try, but the
I think I could do it.
The interest alone would keep you more than afloat for the rest of your family's lives. So
I could spend $1 million at a casino.
Well, of course you could.
So I'm saying I could go through $1 billion.
Your band's coming up
In May. I'm not redoing it. I'm not taking myself off.
You're not kicking yourself off.
I'm not going to.
You're going to keep yourself banned.
I'm going to keep myself banned, yes.
Struts
But
open
Mary,
for
you
the
can't play if you don't win.
Dude, don't do this to me. I
You
understand.
can't win if you don't play.
No, I like to say
Can't
you can't
play
win
if you don't win.
play.
Struts open for the Chili Peppers last summer, somebody said. All right.
I saw them at they've done all sorts of great tours.
All right.
They're at House of Blues a few years ago. They're great. I like that. I might go to that just to see them again.
Yeah.
I like Walker Hayes. I like, you said Nelly's
Like
going to be there?
Applebee's,
Nelly, Flo Rida.
give
We
me
saw-
Applebee's.
Yeah.
A couple other good songs
I went
too.
to the Home Goods. I got it out of man.
And go to Chili's.
You can't do
after
more than one
Applebee's.
reference. Come on. Don't do that. Don't Let Her is a
Go
good
to-
one.
Because didn't he get in trouble?
Go to AutoZone.
But didn't that guy literally get in trouble because he did another song that name checked another place because he knew, hey, this will get put in the commercial.
I don't think he did.
How we talked about it. It's so cynical, these guys. Anyway, whatever, right? If you like them, they have other songs. Hey, man, play the Applebee's song. You know, you got heckled.
He's like, I'm
Hey,
working
man.
on new material. I go to Myers.
Yeah.
I go to shop and buy some jeans. I got it's all one stop.
He's
Somebody gets a signed set list from him, and it just says In and Out, Applebee's, Meijer, Kroger. What do I do for my encore? Well, how about encore? Can feed a whole family.
The Oreo shake.
Miss me with that stove first. Hit me with an encore. I was listening to this. My girlfriend's listening to a podcast, and they were reading they read reviews and then talk about it on the podcast. And they were talking about a Christian country music festival, and part of the type was, or the copy was, God loves country music the most.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to come to this festival because this is the music that God loves
Not
the
gospel.
most. No,
Well,
not gospel.
but those
country.
But those kinds of festivals are like Christian country or country gospel.
But also the audacity. He's been keeping Mick Jagger alive for all these years because he loves rock
Keith
and roll.
Richards.
Keith Richards.
Yeah.
Ozzy. I mean, we got some people. And the ones that he took, he's like, I need a left-handed black guitar player. Give me Jimi Hendrix.
Mm-hmm.
You got called up to the big leagues because I can't stand the music that they sing during church. It's boring.
Not a big fan of hymns.
Yeah. So,
yeah, well, yeah. So, yeah. Hey, if you want to leave voicemails for us, you can do that on the after hours line. It is 216-986-8903.
Hey, gang, Kyle from Worcester. So I think I might have just accidentally stepped forward in the future because I swear to God I found Mary's doppelganger. There's a YouTube channel called Save a Fox, and I swear to God it's like Mary 5 years from now, but she owns a crap load of foxes. I swear to God it's amazing.
I'm looking it up right now.
I'll show you. You want to see Mary's doppelganger?
I don't look like
sometimes when people say
Episode of Save a Fox. Today's
Mary's had a huge glow up, according to this guy, this Swedish fox chick here.
topic is how to survive in the darkness. We are living in Sweden, right? But moreover, we are living in the forest. So during winter time, we are constantly walking through the darkness. And I can tell you, I want to wear something bright.
Yeah, so Kyle and
I
Worcester.
look like her?
No,
No,
you
I
do
don't
No, I
not.
was like, I don't think I look like her
and also,
at all.
I'm having a
Sable
hard time
fox.
looking at the girl because I like the foxes so much.
They are very cute foxes.
Like the one I pulled up, she's got like black and gray fox. Very cute.
Well, there it is. According to Kyle from Worcester, who
She has
has
2 million subscribers.
called us a few times in various states of inebriation, he has found your doppelganger.
Okay,
Well,
this is one.
I have
she's-
765 subscribers, so I'm almost there. Honestly, we're basically the same person.
Hmm.
This is what I need to get to my 100,000. I'm at 73,000 on YouTube. Get some foxes going.
What the fuck say?
Well, get them to do Wonderstruck. Bring back Ilvis,
Weren't they just in the Super Bowl ad or something?
probably.
What was they in?
She's Swedish.
She's
they're in
tiny.
They're
They were-
Swedish.
They were in the Puff Daddy one.
P. Diddy getting
Yeah.
different people to do. Yeah.
Oh yeah, P Diddy.
She's tiny and covered in tattoos, and I think she's cute,
Oh,
but
she's
I
very
don't
cute.
think that we look alike.
P. Diddy, by the way, put on some LBs according to that Super Bowl commercial.
Everyone's getting fat. Just let it happen.
He's allowed.
You know why, Alan? 'Cause
Just let it happen.
he got
Because they're in
three
three sides.
He got three sides.
Oh, I
with the
know. You
Cracker
don't have to
Barrel.
tell me.
Well, you know what?
All these people complaining to me about the three sides.
If he wants to, get his weight together, I recommend he go to Orange Theory Fitness.
Never heard of it. Hey, listen. Let Poundcake be your spiritual guide through your journey from fat to fit.
Your
Right?
health guru.
In anticipation of that, you lost a lot of weight.
Have you
That
lost
was
weight?
that was just the bet last year with Mary, and then from that, the natural progression into the Orange Theory Fitness endorsement.
Have you lost more weight, or are you kind of just toning up?
I think I've gained muscle because I'm eating.
What?
Well,
He's eating a lot of protein.
Well, that's how it works.
Yeah.
but okay, I've never really, in my life, I've never really gained muscle. I've lost weight, but I've never really gained muscle. So I was really kind of confused as to how this whole thing was working because I'm like, I don't even have time to eat as much food as I was eating before. So there's no way I'm eating way more, but yet my weight was either I wasn't losing weight or I was like gaining a couple pounds here. So the combination of me drinking a lot of water and me gaining muscle, I've gained weight, and I'm like, like my big old arm, like look how big it is. So
Why does he have to say it like that?
look how
I know.
He has to.
All the gains are lost when you say it like that.
Look how big it is.
Say it like that.
So I don't know. We'll have to see. Well, I want to see. I guess what is it? BMI is that how they track how healthy you are?
BMI is trash.
Okay. Well, I don't know.
But yes.
It's an oversimplification, but it's something you can. It's a guide.
Okay,
Yeah.
but it says that I'm 5'2". It says that a healthy weight range for
Oh, yeah, we're
someone
all
who's
obese,
5'2" is
according
like
to BMI.
112 to 118.
Well, get to it.
The Rock is obese compared
Right.
to, if you use BMI.
I'm a big bitch. Yeah, I don't know. So no, I definitely did not lose weight. I think I'm just.
You're toning up though.
You're
You're
gaining
getting some muscle.
Yeah, that's good.
You said you got your donk back.
Oh yeah, my butt's definitely something fierce.
Let me know when you're ready to arm wrestle.
He's not stronger than you yet.
Oh, I know. He came in here and squeezed my hand the other day. He actually did a pretty good job. He put a pretty good squeeze on the hand, but he ain't there yet.
Well, Bill,
No one wants to touch my vagina.
you have that bit about lifting weights,
Mm-hmm.
but so now you're just fat and strong.
Yeah.
It makes me laugh every time because I feel like you could, if you needed to lift something heavy or do something like in that. What's the word? I'm like farm boys.
Mary, you have a boyfriend. I have a girlfriend.
I'm not hitting
I'm
on
not-
you.
You're just telling me to lift something heavy, and
No.
it seems.
Oh my God. I'm saying like when you see like a corn-fed farm boy
Yeah.
who's like thick and you're like, you look at that guy and you're like, oh, he'll knock someone out. Like you're just strong, but you're like a big boy.
Yeah.
That's all.
Hmm.
I'm not hitting on you.
She likes fat gingers.
God.
That's the kind of
Oh,
corn.
I'm halfway there.
That's the corn-fed farm boy.
I'm not
she's
dyeing my
talking.
hair though.
I don't want you.
I got to use the old joke when Mary was still drinking heavy. Whenever we do a show, we'd take turns using the joke. If like one of us was hosting, when the other one was done, we'd say, "We can both do better."
Mm-hmm.
And I got to use that on a different comic the other day.
Oh, yeah, nice.
It's like, oh, it's back.
It's come full circle.
Yeah.
I've got to take a break. I will have another $1,000 for you right around 3:30. Listen for that next keyword to go fund yourself. After this break, if you're trying to get to the ministry